How many amendments does the Constitution have?
27. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy?
Vote and run for office. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech and freedom of religion. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. When was the Constitution written? 1787. If both the President and the Vice President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Speaker of the House. In what month do we vote for President? November. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? They have more people. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Name one state that borders Canada. Washington. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Who was the first president? George Washington. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life and liberty. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of State and Vice President. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president?
18 and older.
What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Be loyal to the United States.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
Native Americans. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Declared our independence from Great Britain.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4th, 1776. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Any citizen can vote. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms?
April 15th.
What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution.
Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Give a driver's license.
Name one U.S. territory.
Puerto Rico. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2.
Name your U.S. representative. Look up on house.gov, link in description. When do we celebrate Independence Day?
July 4th.
Who makes federal laws?
Congress.
What ocean is on the east coast of the United States?
Atlantic. What is the capital of your state?
Olympia.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The vice president. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves. Why did the colonists fight the British?
Because of high taxes.
Who vetoes bills? The president. Who does a U.S. senator represent?
All people of the state.
What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances.
What happened at the Constitutional Convention?
The Constitution was written. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Vote in a federal election. Name 2 national U.S. holidays: New Year's Day and Christmas. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for civil rights. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the United States Constitution. Name one of the writers. Alexander Hamilton. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Who is the governor of your state now? Bob Ferguson. What are the 2 major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Patty Murray. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War II. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What major event happened on September 11th, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, New York, and New Jersey. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The President. What is freedom of religion?
You can practice any religion or not practice a religion.
What movement tried to end racial discrimination?
Civil rights. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more study videos. Good luck! Also, download our hands-free conversational app to study on the go. Stop listening and start answering. Link in the description below.